Another activity within Moodle is the choice activity. And a choice is kind of like a poll, I guess I would say, or it could be used for a vote. If we read through what it says here, enables the teacher to ask a single question and offer a selection of possible responses. So if you're going to have a classroom vote, what do we want to do for the Christmas party? Do we want to have pizza? Do we want to have ice cream party? Do we want to have whatever? You might list those various options out there, and then the responses are published after the students have answered. You can set a date for it or decide not to publish it at all. You can also allow the names of the students to be tied to their vote or have it reported out anonymously. So um, we'll go ahead and add one of these choices and see how it goes. So the choice name, I use the Christmas party example, so why not? Christmas party vote. How about that? How do you want to display the options, horizontally, vertically, or whatever? We'll choose vertically. Allow the choice to be updated. So can a student, once they've made a choice, come in and change their choice? Maybe peer pressure, we'll leave that at no. Limit the number of responses allowed. So limit number of responses allowed would be if you had, let's say, all 5 options out here, only so many people can pick each one. That might be useful for if you're saying, I want so many people to bring a particular item to the party, but you don't want to end up with every kid bringing a bag of potato chips. You want to somehow spread out. You could limit, okay, only 3 bags of chips and only 2 bottles of pop or whatever kind of a thing. So we're going to say no to that. We'll list out the options. We'll say pizza party. We'll say a sub party. We'll say an ice cream party, always popular. And we'll say just a big old candy party. How about that? And we'll leave option 5 blank. We're not required to add all of them. And if we don't have enough options listed, notice we have add 3 fields to forms. That would add option 6, option 7, option 8. Availability. Do we want to limit the time period that this is going to be open till? Maybe just from today until Friday at the end of school, say 3:15 again. How do we want the results to go out? Do not publish results to students as a default. Show results to students after they answer. Show to students only after the choice is closed, or always show results to the students. So how about if we show them after the choice is closed? Do we want to make it anonymous? So not showing student names, that's the default. Or do we want to show everybody's name? So we'll make it anonymous. And show column for unanswered, I'm not positive of what that is. I guess we'll say yes and just see. And really those are the only things that we would need to fill out here by default. So we'll do a save and return to course. And you see the icon for the choice. So if we go into the Christmas party vote, see what it looks like. This probably would have been something better for us to change the description on. So you know what, I'm going to go back and fix that. If I go back through my breadcrumb trail to my short course name and I go here and I change my description to be vote for one type of party for our annual Christmas gathering. Okay, we'll save and return to course. And now we'll go ahead and click on it and see if it's a little more descriptive for us. There we go. You see the options listed there. I'll pick a particular choice, say save, and it tells me the results are not currently viewable because obviously we set the settings saying that it wouldn't be viewable until after tomorrow. But as a teacher, again, I can see the one response here and that this particular person was the one that selected it as well. Again, the students wouldn't see that information. They would see just a summary of the responses, very similar format. This is probably where that unresponsive or no response option comes in. And we can also do things like download it in Excel or in text format if we want to do some kind of, you know, class project. So we're going to do some kind of statistics on it or something like that. Might be a good file to have.